Hi guys, good morning. How are you? Let's going to start with our class today. So if you're ready, get joined to the transmission. Please write your name and the word I'm here and I'm going to take your assistance. Welcome everyone. Today we are going to work some exercise at class. So I would like that if you already get joined, write your name and the word I'm here, right? Welcome everyone to the transmission from today's class. Remember, we are on the class from 6th grade, right? Estamos en la clase para sexto primaria. Welcome everyone. It's a big pleasure have all of you here. Don't forget, please, if you get joined to the transmission, write your name and the word I'm here, because it can be that you stay in the transmission but you didn't write your name, so you are going to miss the scores to your assistants, right? Okay, I don't know if you have questions or something that you didn't understand. Okay, I have received here to Alejandra. That's going to start. Rodrigo, how are you? Also, I have Benja. Alejandra already have taken your assistance. Hi Alejandra, how are you? Edri, Ceci, Iris. Remember, if you didn't listen your name, you can say me or tell to me. Kimberly too. Alejandro. Hi Alejandro. And Albino. Don't worry Albino, it's okay. We're ready, let's going to start. So, good morning everyone. As I told you, it's a big pleasure for me to have all of you here. So let's going to start with our class today. And I would like to first ask, how are you today? How do you feel? Are you cold? How's the weather? Where are you? Because here from my home, I think it's cloudy and cold. Entonces, let's going to start. How's the weather near to you? ¿Cómo está el clima por allá por donde ustedes viven? How's the weather where you are? Hi Camila, how are you? I'm going to take your assistance. Cold, okay. It's cloudy. Alejandra said it's cloudy. Okay, good. Here from my house, near to my house, it's cloudy. I think so. So it could be. Hi Lucy, how are you? Welcome to the class. Let's going to start and let's going to have some reviews about the questions. So if you have some doubts or if you don't understand what are we doing, you can say, Miss, please repeat it, or Miss, stop, please, right? Hi, Christian, how are you? Welcome. And Camila said cloudy. It is a cloudy too. Yes, it's cloudy today. Today it's a good day to have with you a little cup of coffee and receive the class, right? Cloudy, said Rodrigo. Okay, let's go into advance. Cloudy and cold. Yeah, definitely it's cold. Maybe it will rain, or I don't know. What do you think? It will rain today or not? Hi, Daniel. How are you? Daniel says it's cloudy. Cloudy, cold. Alejandra said cold. Okay, let's going to start. The first question that we are going to work today, it says, what are you going to have? What are you going to have? Remember that we are working the first review from all the sentences or all the the units that we already have work. It said cool and foggy. It could be really, maybe you live in a long place, I think so. On a high place, that's why it's cloudy. Okay, tell me, what are you going to have is the question. Which one of both of these are the correct answer? I want to be a bit, or I'm going to have chicken nuggets. Okay, Alejandra said, I'm going to have a chicken, or have chicken nuggets. That's correct. So, remember, when someone asks you, what are you going to have? That means, ¿qué ordenarás? Right? Remember that when we use the going to, that means that we are talking in future tense, right? When we make questions or with the interrogative question, could happen two things. Pueden pasar dos cosas o podemos tener dos formas de oraciones interrogativas. The first one is just, are you going to have chicken nuggets, for example? ¿Vas tú a tener pechuguitas de pollo? Are you, ¿verdad? Aquí estamos haciendo una pregunta como ya completa, ¿verdad? Porque ya sabemos qué es lo que le vamos a ofrecer y ya sabemos qué es lo que va o lo que hay. So, that's why it say, what are you going to have chicken nuggets? ¿Ordenarás chicken nuggets? Pero en este caso, in this question, we are using a question word. Estamos utilizando una palabra de pregunta, right? And it said, what, that means in Spanish, ¿qué? Are you going, ordenarás, going to have. Remember that are you going to doesn't have a translation into Spanish. It just make that our sentence get, our principal verb get to the future form, right? El I'm going to o are going to o is going to, que son las tres formas en las que se pueden dar, no tiene una traducción literal, ¿verdad? Sino que este va a hacer que nuestro verbo principal tome una forma en futuro. So, you are going to say, what are you going to have? ¿Qué ordenarás? Ya sé, suena muy largo para la pequeña traducción que le dimos, ¿verdad? Pero así funciona el inglés. What are you going to have? ¿Qué ordenarás? So, and it said, I want to be a vet, quiero ser veterinario, or I'm going to have chicken nuggets. O ordenaré nuggets. And it said that you already have right. I'm going to have chicken nuggets. Muy bien, muy bien. Alejandra y Kimberly la escribieron, también Camila. Bienvenido, Diego. Don't worry. And Alejandro said it's hot and at the same time it's cool. Frío y caliente al mismo tiempo. It could be. Puede ser. Lucy said, I'm going to have chicken nuggets. That's correct. I'm going to have chicken nuggets. Carly said, welcome. Present, Carly. I said, welcome, Carly. How are you? Carly, and also I have to David Heath. David. I'm going to have Chilena nuggets. Which one are the Chilena nuggets? I'm going to have chicken nuggets. That's correct. Let's go into check. And that's correct. I'm going to have chicken nuggets. Let's go with the next one. It said, no, I don't want to be scientist. I like to watch movies. So the question says, do you want to be a movie director? Do you want to be a movie director? Do you want to be a movie director? ¿Quieres ser o deseas ser, en este caso, remember that the word want means querer, but not from the feeling to another person, right? In this case, want to means deseo, right? En este caso, el want to significa deseo, no querer del sentimiento hacia alguien más, right? So, do you want to be a movie director means in Spanish, deseas o quieres ser un director de película? And it said, no, I don't want, no, I don't. I want to be a scientist or I like to watch movies. Okay, it said, no, I don't. I want to be a scientist. No, I don't. I want to be a scientist. That's correct. It said, no, I don't. I want to be a scientist. That's correct. Excellent. So, no, I don't want to be a scientist. No, yo quiero ser científico. Remember, in English, always our sentences start with a capital letter and ending with a dot, right? Siempre inician con una letra mayúscula y terminan con un punto. You can see this, no, the no, it's an N, a capital N, and the dot at the end of scientist. No, I don't want to be a scientist. Okay, let's going to check. And that's correct. Excellent, guys. You are doing great. Let's go with the next one. It said, he's going to go for a walk. He's going to a soccer game. Look at the picture and tell me which one is the correct one. It said, no, I don't want to be a scientist. No, I don't want to be a scientist. No, I don't. I want to be a scientist. That's correct. Excellent. So tell me, what is he going to do this weekend? Or what is he going to do today? Or what is he going to do tomorrow, right? Remember that also with the future sentences that with going to, you can use like time phrase of time or another phrase to be more specific about talk. And you can say tonight, that means in Spanish esta noche, today, hoy, en lo largo del día, tomorrow, mañana, on the weekend, en el fin de semana, at the next month, el siguiente mes, for example. So, I can say, what is he going to do tomorrow? ¿Qué es lo que va a hacer el mañana? Or I can say, what is he going to do today? ¿Qué hará él hoy? Right? So, you already have right, he's going to go for a walk. Excellent. Alejandro was the first, Albino the second, Alejandro third, Carly, Kimberly, Lucy, Camila, and Alejandro again, and Cecilia. That's correct. He's going to go for a walk. That's correct. Excellent. Let's go with the next one. What is she going to do today's in the school fair? What is she going to do today at the school fair? ¿Qué va a hacer ella hoy en la feria escolar? He's going to go for a walk. That's correct. Go for a walk. Okay, Edri, just remember that we have to use complete sentences, right? Alejandro says she's going to walk in the parade. She's going to walk in the parade. That's correct. She's going to walk in the parade. Muy bien, excelente. Also, Alejandra here, Kimberly and Ceci, Lucy, Albino, Carly, and who will be the next? Camila. Muy bien, that's correct. She's going to walk in the parade. Ella va a desfilar. You can say desfilar, or also you can say caminar en el desfile, right? So it could be both of them correctly in Spanish. Let's go with the next one. What does she want to be? What does she want to be? Remember when we use he, she, or it, we are going to use the auxiliary is with going to. Or we are going to use the auxiliary does when we talk about actions or daily routines, right? It said, Albino, she wants to be a vet. That's correct. Excellent. Alejandro, Kimberly, and Alejandra too. Benja, she wants to be a vet. Good. Lucy, she wants to be a vet. Excellent. You are talking because you look to her. She is thinking to the future and she wants to be a vet. Remember, el wants to means a desire, right? And wants to significa deseo. ¿Qué quieren o qué desearían hacer? That's correct. Next one. What does he like to do? Look at this. What does he like to do? ¿Qué le gusta hacer a él? What does he like to do? Oh, sorry. What does he like to do? Oh, really? He likes to write stories. He likes to write stories. He likes to write stories. That's correct. He likes to write stories. That's correct. Excellent. He likes to write stories. Remember when we use the he, she, it pronouns, cuando utilizamos los pronombres he, she o it, nuestro verbo likes, en este caso porque es del que estamos hablando y estamos diciendo que a él le gusta, vamos a utilizarlo con S al final. He likes to write stories, right? Pero si nosotros decimos, what do they like to do? ¿Qué les gusta a ellos hacer? O what do you like to do? O ¿qué te gusta a ti hacer? You say, they like to do, play soccer, for example. Or I like to listen music. Me gusta escuchar música. Nuestro verbo ya no lleva ese, ¿verdad? Para que ustedes lo puedan tomar en cuenta. So, let's going to continue. Oh, sorry, I didn't check this. Okay. Pero estaba correcta. Ya sé que estaba correcta. I'm sorry. Let's going to scrabble the words and let's going to make the question. Vamos entonces, por favor, a ordenar las letras y a crear la pregunta. The answer says she's going to eat out at a restaurant. She is going to eat out at the restaurant. This is the question. Oh, this is the answer. And we have missing the question. So, how do we start this question? ¿Cómo empezamos esta pregunta? Look, we have weekend. What do to they going this she question mark. So, tell me, how do we do? I'm going to write by your question, by your messages. Don't matter if you send the words not in the same message, you can send it one by one. Okay, Benja says what and Alejandra says what's you. Let's go into try. Question, what? Okay, we have the first one. What is the next? Okay, Camila said there. What? Said Christian. I don't know. You are the ones that you are going to say to me. What do I have to do? What? She. Okay, so there or she, you decide because what is she going to have? It could be she. You are saying she, but we don't have. What is she? What's she? Okay, she. What is the next one? We have weekend, do, to, they are going, this question mark. That's correct. Tiene weekend, dice. Muy bien, correcto. Entonces, en este caso, como que no quedaría el have, sino weekend, ¿verdad? So, let me know. She, there, porque tiene weekend. Going, porque no solo es una mujer. Exacto, that's correct. There, what's she going to have? Continúas tú con what's she going to have. So, let's go into with going. What's she going? Let me know. Who's the one or who's the missing? Who's the second one or the other ones? You do. Oh, so to do. To and do, right? This weekend, dice. Muy bien. Vamos a probar. This weekend. And don't forget that if we are making a question, you have to use always a question mark. No se les olvide que si estamos haciendo una pregunta, al final debe siempre existir un question mark. ¿Cuál es el que nos va a quedar suelto entonces o el que no es el correcto? There. Let's go into try. Remember, you have to use it by your answer, right? Tenemos que irnos como que acoplando de acuerdo a nuestra respuesta. Y en este caso nuestra respuesta dice, she's going to eat out at a restaurant. Let's go into check. Are you ready? That's correct. What she's going to do this weekend. ¿Qué hará ella este fin de semana? Remember, our principal verb is do. Going to just make that our verb goes to future. Y going to solo hace que nuestro verbo vaya en futuro. So, ¿cuál es el futuro de hacer? Para ella, hará, right? Sí, dice Benja. Yes, that's correct. Excellent. Let's go into advance. I don't know. Next one. We have the question, we need the answer. Ya tenemos la pregunta, necesitamos la respuesta. What are they going to do at the school fair? ¿Qué harán ellos en la feria escolar? Let me know. We have that, 2 cookies, handmade, going there, shell, what? Think, calm down, and tell me. They're going to sell handmade cookies, it said. Okay, they're going to sell handmade cookies. Let's going to try. They're going to, right? They're going to sell homemade cookies. It said Alejandra too. Ceci too. So let's going to sell, right? Sell handmade cookies. And the last one. What or that? They're going to sell handmade cookies. With that, that's correct. Con punto al final. I'm sorry. It said pirate. Oh, are you saying pirate? You have to write it period, right? Period. P E R I O D. That's right, period. Se escribe period, right? Y se pronuncia period. O period, así como ustedes lo escribieron. I didn't was understanding. Okay, punto. Let's go into check. They're going to sell handmade cookies. That's correct. Excellent. Again, we have the answer, we have the question, and we have to find the answer. What does he want to be? ¿Qué quiere ser él? What's ¿qué? Movie, película. Be, ser. To, un. He, él. Director, director. Wants, querer. Punto, and A. He wants to be a movie director. Okay, he wants to be a movie director con punto, correcto. Let's go into try. He wants to be, okay, he wants to be a movie director, period. He wants to be movie movie, perdón, lo siento, director, ahora sí, and that. ¿Cuál es la que nos va a quedar entonces sin anotar? What, right? You say he wants to be a movie director, period, he wants to be a movie director, period, he wants to be a movie director. Okay, let's go into start. What's la que queda de más? And let's go into check. He wants to be a movie director. That's correct. Excellent. We have the answer. We need the question. Tenemos la respuesta y nos hace falta la pregunta. They like to play music. ¿Les gusta hacer música o les gusta tocar música? So, what is the question? Do they, what's, question mark, and like. Tell me. I'm going to wait for you. Okay, Ceci, say what? Let's go to start with what? What? What else? What I? But we don't have I. What? But we don't have what. Oh, yeah, we have what. Sorry. No me había dado cuenta que sí lo tenemos. What? Are you sure that what? Sorry, miss. Okay, don't worry. It could happen in some occasions. What? Just what? What do they like to do? It said what. Bueno, entonces cambio el what por el what, if you prefer. What? Ya lo cambié. You tell me. It said what again. So, what? I don't know. You are the ones that are making the question. I'm just going to move in this for you. What means dice, muy bien. What do they like to do? So, what do they, right? Like to and do, right? And the question mark, right? So, what do they like to do? Or do you think that we have to change what for what? ¿Qué creen? ¿Tenemos que cambiar el what por el what? Let's go into make a poll. Vamos a hacer una encuesta. It has to be what or it has to be what. Tiene que ser what or what. What do they like to do, it said. What do they like to do, it said. Okay, let's go into check if you prefer. What? Okay, what va ganando hasta el momento. Let's go into check. And that's correct. What do they like to do? ¿Qué les gusta hacer a ellos? And they like to play music. A ellos les gusta hacer música. So, that's everything for today. Thank you so much for coming to today's class and make the review with me. Remember, in the next class on Friday, we are not going to have a spell, but we are going to have reading, right? No vamos a tener pregunta de la semana ni de letreo, pero sí vamos a tener lectura. Entonces, por favor, si tienen su libro a la mano, el student book, right, el que sí tenían en su casa, vamos a trabajar esta unidad 10, con lectura. So, thank you so much for coming to today's class. God bless you. Remember, today is Wednesday. Today is the middle of the week. We are almost going to Friday. Hay actividad aparte en la videollamada. I don't remember if I asked to use something the last class because we didn't, because we have... yo tuve entrega de notas, pero no me recuerdo si les pedí algo en la clase anterior. Si les pedí algún material o si dijimos que íbamos a trabajar algo, lo vamos a hacer también en esta clase. Pero la verdad, les soy honesta, no recuerdo. So, can you tell me, o si alguno de ustedes puede recordarme o escribirme por clase de hoy y decirme miss, sí o algo así, entonces escríbanme, right? Or if you have my number, you can do it there. Thank you so much. Bye, guys. Have a nice day, and I hope to see you on Friday. Bye, guys.